Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am of course going to be doing a what I got for Christmas. Last Christmas, obviously 2016, I wasn't able to do one of these videos because I was still waiting on a particular package or item online to become back in stock again. And by the time it was back in stock, and I went to order it off Amazon, and the seller wouldn't sell to Australia. I have been completely postponing off that Christmas video up until I could finally get my hands on the gift that I wanted. It was just a T3 heat curling set, but it is sold on Sephora, but because I'm in Australia, yes we do have an online and physical Sephora, but for as far as I knew it wasn't sold in the Australian website or the Australian store. It was only online, off in America of course, and America's Sephora doesn't ship to Australia, which, you know, thanks. So for this Christmas, I'm not trying to brag or anything. I'm not saying that I got all these gifts, I'm so lucky in the world, blah blah blah, especially because a lot of people in the world doing all those hand gestures and you probably can't even see. That's a bit better. So I'm not saying that I'm bragging about getting all those gifts or anything. I've literally only got like a total of 4 things. Including one extra thing from my grandparents and my uncle. What I'm saying is, I'm not trying to brag. I know that some people are only lucky enough to get 1 or 2 things for Christmas. Not everyone is rich. I certainly don't have a rich family, but we do have generally enough money to get us through, etc. So I'm not running my mouth, I'm not bragging or anything like that. But yeah, so that disclaimer is out the way. Let's get started on this video, even though it's just a haul. The first thing that I got, I do still have a vlog in the works from week 4 of Vlogmas. The first thing that I opened was actually this GoPro package. Obviously I didn't open it like this, duh, but it is the SJ4000 LSH cam. I have sort of started to figure out that you can take it out of the case, and it comes with other little tripod bits. I have no idea what these are. Comes with straps, cables. Obviously I figured that you have to charge it, you need to plug it into your computer. It does not come with an SD card, you need to specifically buy one, only because obviously GoPro SD cards and camera SD cards are 2 different sizes. Sorry, my voice is getting croaky again. Yeah, I sort of started to figure this GoPro out. You have to hold down this button for a bit just to turn it on, and in reverse hold it down for a while just to switch it back off again. These 2 are volume control, but they also work as far as, you know, selecting your setup. They're going up the list or down the list. This one of course to start your recording and end it, but I can't start anything without a SD card obviously, like it goes without saying. So to I'm only going through this for those who don't know how to work in a GoPro, but then again I'm just showing you what I've so far figured out about it. So to unlock it, just slide this thing this way. This thing's very fiddly. Okay, so at the same time as moving the notch, I'm just going to call it that, to then at the same time move this back, then you can lift this up, then unlock this, and of course the main body of the GoPro comes out. If you didn't already know that, now you do. So just going to close the case again, close it like this, and then lock it back down. Again, just for those who haven't quite got that figured out. That was the first gift that I got. The second one was, of course, my selfie stick. Now my dad actually has the same one. It's a Bluetooth connected one, but it does also come with a cable. It also took me a bit to figure this out, but basically you just lift these 2 pieces up here, lift it up as far as it goes, and obviously put your phone in. I don't know, actually be right back and grab my phone so I can just explain this a bit better. So you can put it in either way, but lift that bit up, let it hook into there. Now when you first set it up, obviously you'll need to go through the settings, but because my phone has become familiar with this device, okay, so just to show, I also lower the exposure of my phone so that the camera can see better, providing if you can. So of course go into settings, Bluetooth on, and it says me photo. So there's also a on-off option here. So just click it off because it's been set on. Now click it back onto on. Yep, now it's connected, so I just tapped it on there, but that's just how you basically get it genuinely connected. And it is like a tripod, so you can bend it forward so that you can see it better. So when you press the button up here, it'll flash, and now I'm recording with my phone, so you guys get it 2 different perspectives and you can see yourselves. That's a bit too dark. Yeah, so there you go. And of course, to stop recording, you obviously just hit the same button. The same thing applies to photos. Cheesiest pose ever. I also hope you saw that in the actual camera, my main camera. Anyways, that's what I got as far as the second digital device. The thing that I got, which I wasn't necessarily expecting, but my mum and dad only got this in case it was a GoPro or a selfie stick, I can't remember, but just in case one of them didn't arrive in time, they got me this body wash kit, an Eco Pure Charcoal Purity Pack or something like that. So one of them's a cleansing gel, body lotion, a soap strip thingy, or and a exfoliating sponge is what I'm trying to say. So I got that just for like a nice luxury set, put it on the ground. The last thing that I got from my grandparents and uncle, basically my grandparents' son, because they have 2 sons, one being my dad and the other one being my uncle. I did get a Beyonce Hate. I do actually already have a Beyonce Hate. It's actually still in my drawer though. I of course typically lost the lid, but Beyonce Hate. I am actually able to smell this one, which is good because I can't normally smell perfumes to save my life. This packaging is obviously the same, just this one's obviously a shade lighter. I'm just going to spritz a little bit into the lid. Not that you guys will be able to smell this with me, but unless you have the exact same perfume, then just bust yours out and spritz it with me. In the lid channel. It smells so nice. Now, is there any point in putting like a not sponsored disclaimer? Sponsored by my parents. No, just kidding. Okay, so that's all that I personally got for Christmas. I can't think I got anything else. I know that I got a GoPro because that was the first thing that opened. I got my selfie stick, which my dad has the same one. Also, another thing I forgot to show is it also doubles as a tripod, which is super cute. Yeah, other than the body wash, the perfume, the selfie stick, the GoPro, that's all I got for Christmas. Like I said, about 4 or 5 things, including the one extra thing from my grandparents. My mum also got a perfume, albeit a different brand. My sister got the same Beyonce Heat perfume, just a slightly different scent of course. My brother, I think he got a shirt. My dad and uncle, they got board shorts because we are in summer. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. I need some upstairs. I swear I also just heard a toilet flush. I don't know. But thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. For whatever reason that you might have enjoyed watching a Christmas haul. And I shall see you all for my future videos. Ciao!